Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2.
If you wish.
Oi, Mayor. Calm down, everyone, please. I assure you that everything that can be done is being done.
Okay, so we're gonna do the quests around town here, which should not take too long. Need everyone else to leave. No, they all slowly go to where they need to go. I don't actually think there's anything I need in here. Actually, that's not true. There is.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
So she has these that I need. And then Minley.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I
need
do.
that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go speak with the mayor. So that I can go talk to Modulf.
Hello. I don't recognize. We've had a run of killings and disappearances here as of late.
It is done.
And go speak to this guy about his golem.
Something stranger.
As I thought, simple.
Wow, an adventurer.
Alright, it's only a couple thousand experience, and I don't think you want to do that if you're a ranger who wants to keep this place as a stronghold. But for me, I don't care. I'm gonna go speak to Jeb.
Been lousy lately.
I kind of feel like stealing that back, but I'm terrible at stealing.
I've no time for to talk to you now.
Alright. And normally I'd pay him for it, but I don't feel like doing that. I don't think I actually need a Belduril. Pretty sure there's only two of them, and the only things they're used for are making the Iron Horn of Valhalla. Which I already sold in its silver form. There's one more in the Windspear Hills, and I think that's the only ones in the game, and that's their only use, other than being an expensive gemstone. But I like to keep them around anyways. I'm going to leave Madwolf alive, simply because you get more XP for doing so. Madolf there's actually a stud. When Orogs and Orcs come down from the mountains and attack, it's the part of the Ranger stronghold, he grabs that boy Delin and then makes for the cave after losing the fight against the things, and then keeps them safe in there. More than I would normally expect from an Oni.
If you wish.
Alright, Mimic dead. Still gonna need the shield though,
Myself.
because there's also some Umber Hulks. Alright, so now I can go do that when I need to. First I'm gonna go stop by the... Oh, that's a bunch of shadows. Well, let's just go ahead and do this.
I have hidden myself.
It's kind of risky taking them on ever, Simply because the Shadow Fiends can hold me, and if they do, the fight is over and I lose my last life. Which scares me. You know, that's the trade-off. The more you go into the game with this system on, the farther you get with the 3 lives, the more terrifying it is that you're going to lose the last one.
Out with it.
Boy, things really went poorly for everyone around this town. Mazzy got
Yeah.
captured, and her boyfriend or husband, whatever he was, got killed. Actually, he got turned into a shadow is what happened. The werewolf and her entire pack, well, the werewolf gets killed and her entire pack got turned into shade wolves. And then the ranger got abducted by the Shade Lord and turned into his host.
It is done.
Just bad news all around.
Hello there.
Alright, and there we go. And this lets me get my last spike trap. Alright, that's good. I'm just gonna loot your house now that you're away. Stupid old wizard. And I have 200 hit points now. There's a whole bunch of enchanted short swords in the game. Like a surprisingly large amount.
As I thought. Simple.
Okay, so yeah,
If you wish.
the margin between level ups is just getting smaller by the looks of it.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Alright, now I head over to the temple ruins. So I could use protection from undead now. The thing is, eventually I'm gonna want to I'm gonna want to actually have them follow me in one particular place out here. And so using protection from undead would kind of be counterintuitive towards that end, you know? Alright, I'm not gonna fight her, because she's unbelievably strong.
Demons before I send you to meet them.
Frankly, if she used even half the power that she has if you try to fight her, there's nothing these shadows could do against her. She is so wildly powerful and just almost unhurtable. It's insane. Also, what direction are these things pointing? I can't even see it. Alright, I got it in the back anyway.
Missed. I have hidden myself.
I'm pretty sure the Shade Wolves can only drain your strength, just like normal shadows. Which makes them at least slightly less threatening. Oh, that one survived. How did he survive that? Oh, I didn't get him in the back. It's hard to tell where the back of these things is. Because they're all shadowy and whatnot. They like to stand around at the edges of the place, I will say. Like, they don't really concentrate near the center of the woods. They're all out at the edges. Which is an interesting choice. Not a very smart one. Because when you're just a bunch of shadows and shade wolves, you don't have the kind of hit points or damage output, honestly, to take on anything and win out there. You have to really mass together.
I have hidden myself.
Okay. I'm gonna use this and that. Now, let's go. Anath is gonna die. And now then, I could use the light crystal to kill all of them. Okay, let's get that fiend out here too.
Yes.
I would like it if they stopped running around the way that they're doing now. Everyone form up. And then we do this. So that went pretty well. I think the Shadow Fiend got me a couple times, which is why I didn't lose any strength. But yeah, we just killed all of those at once. Okay. And now we're gonna do that. This.
What?
And we are gonna massacre our way through here. There's one bone golem. Everything else is undead. I'm pretty sure.
As I thought. Missed.
Frankly, protection from undead shouldn't really work on these. Shadows aren't really undead. They're inhabitants of the negative plane. They're closely tied to undead, but they are not themselves actual undead.
If you wish. Huh? If
Oh,
you-
there's a Shadow Fiend. They like to just pop into existence around here. I don't need that. Yep, there's some more of them. Taking out that light gem specifically makes more of them appear.
Missed.
Actually, I shouldn't put the gem in there. The light gem only gets consumed, I've noticed, if you have it in your inventory when you open the light doors, or the darkness doors. The opposite of the light doors. Okay. Got prayer. The holy book. Yes, this one. Okay, so now, yeah, it's him. Raise my hands, rejoice at the dominance. And then it is the tenets of faith, hold high my children, mourn. And there we go. Easy rituals of Monitor.
Ho, noble friends, your grace. I am Mazzy Fenton, a valiant servant of justice and righteousness.
I don't really need her. I need this. This thing, immunity to slow and stun. Stun is the biggie. This is one of the only 2 or 3 things in the game that actually gives you good protection against stun. Now I can drop her.
Are you sure that you wish me to leave? There is still much good that we need to accomplish in this place.
Well, give them credit. They are persistent little buggers, aren't they? Alright, then I can't open this one down here. Basically ever, I think. I don't know what living shadow means either, but it doesn't sound good. There's a bone golem that will likely come find me at some point. It likes to go rolling out of its hiding place and find you, and then try to kill you. So that thing will probably appear up here at some point. Ouch. What's this thing? Regenerate. Wow, I didn't even get burned at all there. Right, well, let's go kill the Lich and his gang of cronies.
Missed.
I don't have another sun ray because I used it.
Weapon does nothing. Missed. Missed. I can't carry no more. Your item is on the ground.
Okay, that's just a Tome of the Monitor. I don't need that. Elminster's ecologies look the same, and they're worth money. Oopsie, not up there.
Yeah.
Oh, protection from undead means these ghosts can't see me either. Forgot about that. Pretty sure this isn't trapped. Yeah, it's always good to be sure. So I have a second piece of the key and the dark stone. There's one third piece I need to get, and then the key will reforge and I'll have more room. Let's kill you now. I don't know if protection from undead works on the dragon back to Cilia. It'd be cool if it did, but I wouldn't be willing to risk it.
My weapon does nothing. Missed. My weapon does. My weapon does nothing. I can't carry no
Yeah, I have
more.
room for none of
Your
this.
item is on the ground.
Oh, wait a second. I can chuck out this key. And I should... What? What? Alright, I can use this. Yeah, monitor. Where's the golem? There it is. Okay. I can always throw it out later if I want to. And I can go complete the key now. This thing tries to bargain with you. Don't know what makes him think he has anything to bargain with. I can just take the key.
Yes.
Not that. This. Okay. Just because I don't want to have to throw it out later and I like things being used the way they're supposed to, we're going to do this. And boom, that should use the symbol. Now, the symbol never goes away, actually. Okay, and now the dragon can't see me because I have the stone. Which leaves me free to do this.
I have set my trap well. I have set my trap well.
I'm relatively certain that 5 of these, it cannot survive. Which is why I have 5. I wanted it to be very certain. Because this thing scares me.
Well.
I like the look of it too. Now that it's in
I have hidden
Enhanced
myself.
Edition and it actually looks shadowy. Down it goes. Awesome. Crom Fair Scroll. And it's bones. Don't need this anymore, don't need this anymore. Coming for you, Shade Lord.
As I thought.
Yeah, he can't see me either, because he's undead.
Missed.
Alright, well that was comically easy. I did kind of cheese my way through the whole thing. But I say that's on the game for giving me a scroll that let me do that.
What do you want?
Alright. The forest is now different. There's animals walking around it. I don't really feel like re-exploring it just to kill some wild animals, so we leaving.
Simple.
Get this up to 100. Awesome. I'll get pickpockets up to 100, maybe 110 or 20 or something, depending on how low it is because of other things. Just cause.
If you wish.
I might as well. No, I need the sword. And the scales. What am I thinking? I don't need the sword just yet, but the thing about the reason it's useful is because Mind Flayers hurl stun blasts at you, and nothing I have protects me against stun except that sword. I need King's Tears too, actually. I don't know if I'll ever actually use those. I don't think I need Breach, honestly, or Detect Illusion. I can Detect Illusions now. Clairvoyance and Restoration. Don't need Animate Dead. Don't really need Cloud Kill. I'll keep the death spells. But I think the rest of this is, unneeded. Got a bunch of this. I didn't sell stuff from the bags after I was done with the Planar Sphere, so I have a little bit of extra. Now we can go in here, take out the useless stuff. I don't need this anymore. Or this, or these. This sword, by the way, is the reason I put a point in short sword. I'm not nearly as good with it as I am with my other weapons, but being able to use it at least slightly effectively is better than nothing. Because I'm going to have to use it either way.
Oh, this is most joyous news.
Already gave us the leather. Great leather, by the way. Yeah, but it's just normal leather, I think, not like studded leather. Generally, by the time I get it, I'm too powerful to need it. And then Module should have a shield. Yeah, that one. That's actually a good shield. Okay, so now I can go head back to the docks district so I can get this armor fixed up. Should be a shopkeeper here I can sell a couple things to.
You'll find no better prices in arm. I guarantee it.
So, Doxocilia is the most powerful, which is weird, because I thought Shangalar was worth 50 grand when I killed him.
As I thought.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
There we are. And it's leather armor, too. With a little acid resistance. So I can sell them a lot in chain, because I don't need it anymore. Then I should head back to the docks to do a little shifting around of my inventories.
I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Okay, so there's the Mind Flayer colony that I'll kill at the end, once I'm done with Furkrag's stuff, because you can't access it till then. I need the sword for that, and then of course for Mind Flayers in later areas of the game.
If you wish.
So I don't need to carry that with me now, I just needed to get it from Mazzy.
What do you want?
And I don't think there's any beholders there, so I won't need to deal with that. But he does have trolls, and it's best to carry some anti-troll weaponry with you. He also has iron or adamantite golems, actually, since I'm high enough level. So I need this as well. And right, fire tongue. This means I might have to leave some loot behind. Have to be careful about what I pick up, but I don't think there's a lot of notable magical items there, so I wouldn't be that worried about it. And I think... Oh, wait a second. One last little thing. Meant to do it on my way back, but forgot about it.
Yeah.
I gave those kids those swords and the ale, so I have to go find them drunk and terrified of a dragon that's actually a gibberling in a cave. It's really one of the most worthless quests ever. You get 2,000 experience out of it.
It is done.
Don't hurt me!
Oh, and you get to kill one gibberling. Yeah, that's the entire quest. Okay, so I can't rule the Diarnis Keep stuff, but yeah, it looks like it's just the Windspear Hills, and then of course returning the acorns.
As I thought.
Which you might as well lump in with the same thing. So, yeah, that's that. That's probably all the ones I'm going to record today. This is the third one I'm doing today, I think. Which would then mean I got 2 more, which I would like to get done tomorrow. Once I'm done with that, I'll be poised to enter the next chapter of the game, and it'll be a while before I do that. Because Elden Ring comes out next week. And I plan on recording that. I don't want to be in the middle of something important, so I'm going to try to get all of the side quests and whatnot out of the way, so that we'll just be ready to head right on into the rest of the main game by that point. And that's the hope. So, it'll be a while after the next 2 episodes before I put more of this up, but yeah, that's the plan. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.